I work with a project of the Homeless Remembrance Project, and we, on the one hand, we're standing for people who died while homeless, and we want to, remind the world how grim and terrible and awful and this should never happen, that people are dying on the street. And at the same time, in doing this, we try to make a beautiful, we make a beautiful memorial. We're going to make a beautiful work of art in Victor Steinberg Park, and beautiful, leaves of remembrance on the sidewalks. So when you want to honor somebody's life and death and say this was an important person that should not have been thrown away, you talk about the horror, but you also surround it with beauty and beauty. And then on another level, the line comes to me of, in the midst of life we are in death. You have all these images of life around here, and in the midst of life. And then there's also what I often say: everything's always happening at once. At the same time as there are horrible, horrible things happening, there are beautiful, wonderful things happening.
But people don't notice them.
Yeah. But it's all real. The evil doesn't make the good not exist, and the good doesn't make the evil not exist. So here you have a chance to see it all together. All the beautiful endings.
Thank you. Would you like to? I lost what you had said before because I had the camera.
I don't see anything ugly in this. I don't see anything evil in this. I see nothing but beauty.
Well, the minister didn't talk about evil, but he described the kind of these metal things as being ugly. Contrasting with.
I wouldn't say they're ugly. I would say that they're an element. They're part of the urban construct. I wouldn't say they're evil at all. They're objects. They're not evil in themselves. They're only the people that use them for evil intents are evil. I mean, it is what it is. It's mechanical, and I wouldn't say that's.
But no one had actually said it was evil.
He's raising his arms like wings. I mean,
no, he was raising his arms because he was in a position of surrender before he was likely going to be shot. He was lying on the ground. He's wearing ritual religious prayer shawl and material called like tefillin and things. He was under 2 strands of barbed wire were over him. So
when Wes was being Akiva, he said he was being Jewish in the wrong place.
Well, there was no right place to be Jewish in terms of